Hello, welcome to Store Stories. Every Friday I would like to release a video talking about the weird stuff I had to deal with working at a grocery store. And this happened several years ago, so I don't exactly remember all of the details of it. But one day I was training a new supervisor, and this was back when I was a full-time front-end supervisor, and I was there the longest, so it makes sense that I was training the supervisor. But it was one of those situations of, hey, guess what? By the way, you're training someone, and the person getting to work was, oh yeah, by the way, you're training to be a supervisor. But we were both standing out in front of the registers where we were supposed to be, and I was kind of trying to figure out the things I would needed to be teaching her and how to be a supervisor. And suddenly we hear someone screaming out, "Oh, help me! Please, please, someone! Oh, please, God, help me!" We're standing out in front of the aisle where she was screaming for God to help her. So we glance at each other and take off down the aisle where she's screaming for help. And there's this lady, "Please, please, God, someone help me!" I get to her first because, longer legs and more confidence in what I'm doing. And I get to her, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And she looks straight me in the face, looks right at me and says, "Excuse me, I want a human to help me."
Didn't she just ask God for help?
Don't look at me, she's on her own.
Personally, I'm kind of stunned. She's literally standing in the middle of the aisle making a scene for, "God, please, someone help me." And when someone comes up to her, she says no, she doesn't want me to help her because she wants a human to help her.
What does that make you?
No, seriously, what am I? Anyway, she looks directly at my trainee and asks her where an item was. This was several years ago, so I don't remember what the item was or where it was. But whenever someone in the store asks for where something is, they always look directly at me. Even though everybody else works in the same store, everybody should know where everything's at. But everybody just shortcuts. "Mark, where is this item?" Whatever, I know where most of everything is. So when she asked my trainee where the item was, I tell the lady where the item was, what aisle it was. She looks at me, "Excuse me, I wasn't talking to you." She looks back at the lady I was training and asks her again where this item was. And since she has ears and heard me say where the item was, she told the lady where the item was. She looks back at my trainee, "Thank you, ma'am. I don't understand." And she looks at me, "Well, I don't understand why it's so hard to find anybody who can help you in the store." And as front-end supervisors, we're supposed to be standing in front of the registers asking people if they're finding everything all right. And when she walks by again, I asked her if she found the item she was looking for. And as she was walking by, she just goes like this as she walks by me.
She was probably still upset that a non-human was bothering her.
Seriously, what am I to her? Or what am I to anybody? Seriously, this is not the first time I've had people tell me that, or it's like the not first time I had people respond to me like I'm not a person. I've had people tell me I not speak English. Seriously, what is going on in here? What am I? I want a human to help me. What am I? These are all true. Every single one of these hundreds of stories I have on my to-do list. This has happened. And usually when someone says, "Oh, this has happened," this is a sign that this has happened, I'm serious. I swear on my unhuman life, this has happened. People have come up to me asking me where they can find a human. Ask me if there is any actual human cashiers when I'm on a register. What? Am I not a human? My mom watches these videos. "Hey mom, am I human? Am I a person?" I don't. How many people have had people look them in the eye and say, "I want a human to help me"? How do I respond to how does someone respond to someone being told that they aren't human? I know I'm uploading this like the day after Halloween, but it would have been awesome if this was if Halloween was on a Friday this year, because you aren't a human. It kind of falls into that category. Good Lord. I don't know. Yeah, every Friday I'm going to release a video talking about just the weird stuff I had to deal with at a grocery store, working at a grocery store. And I've had people tell me that I'm not a human. And I've had people tell me that I wasn't. Oh well. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And have a nice day.